지금부터 9월 원리고사 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 듣기 평가는 1번부터 17번까지입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. (1번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How was your presentation before the whole class yesterday?
I was really nervous for the first few minutes.
Oh my! But you practiced a lot. Was it helpful?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, Ted. How are you doing today?
I don't feel so good, Mom. Actually, I couldn't sleep very well last night, so I got up at 4 a.m.
Why? Is there something bothering you in regard to your schoolwork?
(3번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Take a close look at your fingernails. Are they strong and healthy looking? Or do you see areas of unusual color or shape? Many unhealthy nail conditions can be avoided through proper fingernail care. First, keep your fingernails dry and clean. This prevents bacteria from growing under your fingernails. It's always a good idea to wear rubber gloves when washing dishes. However, you also need to remember to moisturize your fingernails because dry fingernails break easily. When you use hand lotion, rub the lotion into your fingernails. And lastly, don't bite your fingernails. This can damage your nails. And even a minor cut alongside your fingernail can allow bacteria to enter and cause an infection.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jack.
Oh, Lynn, I don't see you there.
What are you thinking so hard about?
Well, have you ever been frustrated by when you found out your close friend had a different belief from yours?
Of course. I sometimes find my friends have different views on some matters.
Doesn't that make you feel disappointed?
It did at first, but I've developed a more accepting attitude. You need to accept people with different beliefs.
I see. Actually, I argued with my friend Tom about a social issue yesterday, so I'm a little upset now.
I know how you feel, but I think you should be able to respect your friends' opinions and beliefs and maintain your friendship.
I agree. I regret being a little emotional yesterday. I'm going to call Tom and make up with him.
That's sensible.
Thanks for your advice, Lynn.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Welcome. You must be Linda Baker.
Yes, you must be Joe Kim. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You arrived earlier than I expected.
It was not difficult to find the place.
That's good to hear. You said you would be staying 5 days and 4 nights. Is that right?
Yes, I hope to look around all of Seoul during my stay.
I see. I can help you schedule your trip if you would like me to.
Oh, that would be great. I'm a total stranger here.
You can also get help from other travelers staying here. I'll introduce them to you at dinner.
That would be nice. I can't wait to meet them.
They'd love to help you. Now, I'll show you your room. Let me help you with your luggage.
Okay, thanks.
육 번 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Jessica, are you finished with the cover design of Lucy Penn's book?
Yes, would you look at it and give me some suggestions?
Okay, let me see.
I put the title Jenny's Farm at the top.
Good. The ponytail of this girl makes me think she's a little tough.
Thank you. I intended to make her look like a farm girl.
Oh, she's holding a pig. Is it one of the main characters?
Yes. What do you think of the smiling sheep behind the girl?
I think it looks like a humorous character.
Yes, it is. And I put the writer's name, Lucy Penn, at the bottom left.
That's good. It seems that you tried a lot to show each character's features. I like this design.
Thank you for the compliment.
칠 번 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Jennifer. This Friday is my mother's birthday, you know.
Sure. You will invite me to the party, won't you?
Of course. You're my mother's favorite after all.
Thank you. I'll try my best to make her very happy with my cooking again.
Yeah. Your special salad was great last year. I loved it very much.
You can expect another special dish.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Anyway, do you have a minute after school today?
I have a dentist appointment right after school, but I am free after 5 o'clock. Why do you ask?
I'd like to buy her a special present, and I was just wondering if you could help me pick out a present for her.
Sure I can. Where are you going to shop for a present?
At CEM Department Store. What time should we meet?
Let's meet at the department store at 5:30.
팔 번 대화를 듣고 남자가 음악회에서 연주를 할 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Mike, can you be our guitarist for the band concert?
When is the concert?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday? That's only 10 days away.
Our guitarist can't play for the concert because her mother is having surgery that day.
Sorry to hear that, but I can't.
Why not? The songs are easy. They're the ones we played last year.
It's not about the songs.
Do you have plans scheduled that day?
No, I hurt my fingers. It'll take some time until I can play the guitar again.
That's terrible to hear. Get well soon.
Thanks. I hope you can find a good guitarist.
구 번 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
How may I help you, ma'am?
I want to buy some coffee beans. Do you have Indonesia mandling?
Yes, we do. It's $15 for 500 grams and $20 for 1 kilogram.
I'll buy 4 packs of 1 kilogram.
Okay. Ma'am, this month we're giving a 10% discount to customers who buy $100 or more of coffee beans.
That sounds good. Then I'll add 1 more pack.
That'll make 5 packs in total. Is that right, ma'am?
Yes. And how much are those filters?
It's $10 for a pack. I'm afraid you can't get a discount on filters. The discount applies only to coffee beans.
I see. I'll take 1 pack of filters too. Here's my credit card.
Thank you, ma'am.
10번. 대화를 듣고 여자가 소속된 관현악단에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
How's your orchestra going, Julie?
It's going well. I'm really satisfied.
Good. I heard that your orchestra has got a new conductor. Do you like him?
Yes, Mr. Thompson came on as the new conductor. He's great.
That's good for the orchestra. How often does your orchestra meet?
We meet to practice once a week, every Wednesday night.
That's great. I think meeting even once a week isn't easy. Does every member attend each practice?
We have 30 members, and surprisingly, nobody ever misses practice.
Wow, you guys seem really dedicated.
That's right, but we do have a small problem at the moment. We're practicing at Rosalind Culture Center, and we have to move out in a month.
Why is that?
The center will begin remodeling soon. We have to find another place.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find another one soon.
(11번) 티니 인바이러멘털 포스터 컨테스트에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Good morning. I'm Dan Lee, the director of Teeny Culture Center. I'm happy to announce that we're holding our annual Teeny Environmental Poster Contest. To enter the contest, participating students must attend elementary schools in Apple County. All contest entry artworks must be the student's original creation using crayons or paints. All entries will be judged according to 2 criteria, both clarity of the message and the quality of the artwork. We'll award 20 best posters. Among them, the top 12 pieces of artwork will be featured in Teeny Culture Center's calendar next year. I hope many elementary students enter our contest. Thank you for listening.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택할 의사를 고르시오.
Honey, is there anything we should do before we move to Anza City?
Of course, there are tons of things to do, and the most important thing is to choose our doctor. We're expecting a baby soon.
Have you looked for doctors in Anza City?
Here's the list. I think we should choose among these 5 doctors.
Do you have a gender preference?
I don't care as long as the doctor is an experienced one. I don't want an inexperienced doctor to deliver my baby.
I agree. I think he or she should have at least 10 years of experience in his or her practice.
Right. Also, in case of emergency, we should go for a doctor who's not too far away from our house.
You're right. Then let's exclude this doctor. 20 kilometers from home is too far.
Many women recommend this doctor, but it seems impossible to make a new patient appointment.
Then there's only one option left for us. Let's call this doctor and make an appointment.
Let me call to check if there are any prenatal documents needed.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, look here. The cat's original cast members are in town.
Really? Let's go and see the musical. I don't want to miss this chance.
Me neither. Let's bring our son John this time.
Good idea. Oh, the tickets are pretty expensive.
Considering all the effort they put into the show, it's worth the price.
I agree, but the cheapest one costs $60. How many teenagers do you think can afford to buy tickets?
Just a few. Their parents have to pay for the tickets just like us.
I think ticket prices for teenagers should be lowered.
I agree. Then more teens could afford to go to various performances.
And such cultural experiences would be learning experiences for them.
With lowered ticket prices, they'll have more of those experiences, won't they?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
You look exhausted, Kathy. What's wrong?
This boiling hot weather drives me crazy.
You're right. It's humid and hot every day.
Every time I get to my office, I find my clothes wet with sweat.
But once you are in the office, it's cool, isn't it?
It's not actually.
What's wrong? Is the air conditioner broken?
No, my office policy restricts the use of the air conditioner to save energy. We can only use it from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m.
That must really save energy. But all the people there must be hot.
I completely agree with the office policy to save energy, but when it's too hot, the policy must be changed.
You're right. The hot weather can make you less efficient.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 클레어가 마이크에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Claire got married to Mike 5 years ago today. Mike always asks what she wants for their wedding anniversary a few days before, but he hasn't asked yet this year. Moreover, Mike is coming home this evening from a 1-week business trip. Claire believes Mike doesn't even realize today is their wedding anniversary. She decides not to expect anything this year because Mike hasn't called or sent a single text message. It's around 8 p.m. now. Suddenly, the doorbell rings and her husband Mike shouts her name. When she opens the door, she finds Mike standing with a big bunch of red roses and a gift-wrapped box in his arms. In this situation, what would Claire most likely say to Mike?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
How does a child develop a good personality? Many things will help a child develop a good personality. I believe that one of them is to involve the child in team sports. For example, unlike in an individual sport such as running and weightlifting, in a team sport, when a child misses a practice meet, the whole team are not able to train properly. As a part of a team, a child learns responsibility by attending practice even when he or she doesn't feel like doing it. Let me give another example. Sometimes in team sports, waiting is the most important thing. In a baseball game, a child waits for his turn at bat. On a swimming team, a swimmer waits for his teammate to touch the wall so he can dive in. Children can learn patience through waiting. In this way, team sports can help children grow into people with good qualities.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
How does a child develop a good personality? Many things will help a child develop a good personality. I believe that one of them is to involve the child in team sports. For example, unlike in an individual sport such as running and weightlifting, in a team sport, when a child misses a practice meet, the whole team are not able to train properly. As a part of a team, a child learns responsibility by attending practice even when he or she doesn't feel like doing it. Let me give another example. Sometimes in team sports, waiting is the most important thing. In a baseball game, a child waits for his turn at bat. On a swimming team, a swimmer waits for his teammate to touch the wall so he can dive in. Children can learn patience through waiting. In this way, team sports can help children grow into people with good qualities.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 것이 아닌 것은? '이제 듣기 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.